welcome back to my channel. Today what I have for you is my Erin Condren haul. First, let me just say I am not sponsored by Erin Condren. Erin Condren does not know who I am. And this is actually my first time purchasing and using Erin Condren's products. So this was all spent with my own money. Nobody asked me to do a review. I just want to show you guys what I got. Go through my boxes, unbox it for you, and see if I can figure out how to use everything that I ended up picking up. So let's get started. So I'll start with the first box. This is actually, this was not ordered. I purchased this. This is my actual planner. And I purchased this from the store. I'm lucky enough to live within relatively close distance to an Erin Condren retail store. And I went in, chose a planner. I knew which planner I wanted when I walked in the door, which made that easy. But then I also got to choose my cover. I got to customize the coloring on my cover and put my name on the cover. And all of that was done in the store within I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe less. So that was really cool. This box, I actually use it to store a lot of stuff because that's what the box is for. So it comes in this super neat box. And they actually also give you a little sticker so that you can label the box if you want to. Maybe label it as this year's planner, or you can label it like I did here with planning tools. So all of my extra stuff, like maybe my off-season stickers or extra stickers that I have, sticker packs that I have, I will store in this really neat box. The one thing I have to say about this box, I love it. I think this kaleidoscope theme, I think, is the new theme for 2020. And I think it's beautiful. But I really wish the cover was a lot more sturdy. This cover is killing me because I want to be able to stack things on top of it, and without being able to stack things on top of it, that means that it has to be stored standing. You can't really see that, but it has to be stored standing in this direction instead of lying flat, because you really can't put anything on top of this box unless the box is completely full, and then maybe the pressure won't bend or warp the box around the edges when anything is on top of it. So that's the box. So that's one of the free gifts that you get when you purchase a planner from Erin Condren. So the planners start at $55. This one was $65. It's $10 extra to get the rose gold binding, which is what I chose. And then I customized this with Libra, which is my ascendant sign, my ascendant zodiac sign, instead of my regular sun sign. But there's a method to my madness you'll see later. And then you were able to customize, like I said, my name, and you're able to actually change this color. You can't really see it too well on this camera, but this is kind of a blush peach color that kind of goes really well with the rose gold. And I thought that would look cool. And then the back of the cover just looks like this. Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to get that light to shine on here, but that might happen. So the back is pretty much similar, with some more Libra, the constellation Libra drawn out on it, and then the coloring, the blush coloring. So I chose the this is the life planner with the hourly, I think is what it's called, the hourly life planner. So as you can see, when you get into the planner, you've got the hours of the day. I really wish this planner had half hours. This was important to me because of my job. I actually schedule my own appointments and I work from home. So scheduling appointments, keeping what am I trying to say? Keeping an actual handwritten calendar is really important for me. It's a little easier for me than using like Google Calendar or Outlook or something like that, because I like if I write it down, I remember it, and then if I write it down, I remember to change it. You know, if it's the hard copy, then I know that that's what's set in stone. So I had to get the hourly, but as you can see, each day you get from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then you have some extra boxes down here, which I really like. So I will tell you again, this is my very first time using an Erin Condren planner. You know, just to flip through it a little bit, you do get some nice spots to add some extra information at the beginning of every month, as well as like a notes section at the beginning of every month. There is a ruler here. This ruler can also be used as a bookmark, and then you have this sort of like sheet at the beginning that's got the kaleidoscope on the front, like a contact sheet, I guess is what you would call that. In the back of the planner, you do get some stickers, which is nice. It's a nice assortment of stickers. You also always, with every planner, will get this perpetual calendar. So a perpetual calendar are dates that you have every year, like birthdays, standing appointments, or that sort of thing, holidays or whatever. You can add that to your perpetual calendar, and it can travel with you from planner to planner as the years go by. There is a contact section in the back of this planner so that you can write down some contact information if you ever needed to, and a really cool coloring section in the back of the planner as well, so that you can be creative. Some dot pages so that you can dot journal if you are into that sort of thing. Erin Condren also sells full dot journals, which I actually said that this was my first purchase, but it's not. I actually did buy a dot journal because I went in the store one day and they were on sale, and so I bought one. They were only like $5 or something like that with a free customization, so that was really cool. Erin Condren often has sales, so I always encourage people. We'll get to that a little bit when I get into like how much stuff I ended up buying and why. So apart from these are all stickers that I had previously, or some of them are stickers I bought before I bought my planner, my life planner. But in the planner, you'll also get some cute little cards that you can either keep or give away. I just thought they were really cute. You can write notes on the back if you want to give them away to friends, or you know, somebody needs a pick-me-up. You also, which is not in here anymore, but I also got a leaflet or a flyer for 2 codes that were 20% off my next purchase. So that's 2 codes. And I used both of them in the 2, buying the things in these 2 boxes next to me. So let's get into that because some of that stuff will be for this particular planner, and then we'll see what other kinds of stuff I got. Just get this out of the way. So these are not surprises. I know what's in these boxes, but I haven't opened them yet because I did want to open them on camera. All I did was take the tape off. And this box does have my address on it, so I'm not going to show you the top of the box. But as soon as you open the box, you've got this super cute sticker here. Is this the one? Which one is this? Yes, this is the right box. Okay. So this is the box that actually goes with it. The items in this box go with my planner that I just bought. So right on top here, we have some cute little cards. I think these are, I got some of these with the planner as well. They're like labels that you can use for gift giving, which is super fun because if you bought this as a gift, then you automatically have a way to label it, which is cool. I did not, but I can use those elsewhere. And then you have enjoy these free gift labels. Hello and welcome. Enjoy these free gift labels in 2 sizes and come back to personalize your own. So they also sell personalized gift labels, which is really cool. That's fun. It also talks about your becoming an EC Insider, which is just their rewards program. You get points, and the points add up in order for you to redeem rewards for purchases. So if you guys want to check that out, there is the information on your screen. We also have what looks like a newspaper, which is cool. I'll have to check this out later, but it looks like make 2020 your most organized year yet. Yeah, that is the whole point of this video and extravaganza of purchasing all this Erin Condren stuff. So this is really fun. Productivity tips, planning tips. I'll have to take a look at some of this later. We'll get that out of the way. And now let's get to the good stuff. So we'll open this up and see what I got. All right, so the first thing on top are these snap-in bookmarks. So these are really cool if you want to bookmark things. If you're not familiar with Erin Condren, a lot of her, all of her planners have accessories that can snap in and out super easily. So you would take this bookmark and you would just say you want to keep your place, like it's, you know, March or whatever, and you want to keep your place, you would just snap this in. If I can figure out how to do it. Maybe they're brand new, so they're like extra snappy. Yeah, they snap right in. And then that keeps your place. Oh, jeez. Keeps your place. So I thought that was really cool. So I got 3 of those that I'll be able to use. Again, the new kaleidoscope theme means that is the type of bookmarks we have this year, are these kaleidoscope themed ones. And I got 3. I guess I didn't really pay attention to what I paid for these, and there's no packing insert, so I have no idea how much these were, but suffice it to say, so I will tell you, I got all of these accessories. If you buy right now, it was 15% off for all of the accessories, which included everything in this box. It counted as an accessory if you bought 4, so a minimum of 4. 4 and up, you got 15% off automatically in your cart. Then I had the 20% off from buying my planner, so that actually stacked on top of that 15% off. So I got a pretty significant discount on this box of stuff, which is very exciting. And that's kind of, as I understand it, how a lot of people do their Erin Condren purchasing, is that they will wait for sales, because then a day later, that's why I have 2 boxes, a day later she had, the website was 20% off for Halloween. So then I was like, well, shoot, I'm going to go ahead and use that second 20% off coupon and buy some more stuff, so that I got 20% off and then another 20% off. And then I also, the second box is kind of exciting for how the discounts stacked. So hopefully that's intentional and not something that'll go away once people realize how amazing it is. But I definitely got way more than I thought I would out of the amount of money that I spent. So this is Post-its. So these are really cool. And again, they snap into the planner, which is very exciting. And then you've got these nice, cute little like flag post-its or whatnot. I tend to use post-its very frequently inside my planners. So I'm very excited about this. I can make lists that can travel from one page to the next, or I can make pretty lists on, these really cute things or little reminder stickers or whatever. And I'm very excited about that. So that again will snap right into the planner with these little teeth. I've seen someone do something else with these, which I will talk about when we get to the second box, if I don't forget. All right, so then we have my checklist dashboard. So dashboards are, again, things that snap into the planner, but they are plastic, like wet wipe or wet, what are those called? Wet erase boards. And Erin Condren also sells wet erase pens that you can use. So I am so excited about this. This is a checklist board. So there were a bunch of different dashboards. Some of them, I actually have the one that's for like meal planning purposes, which I really like. It's like half of a dashboard. I can actually probably show you that one if I dig it out of my current planner, which is not an Erin Condren planner. But this one in particular, I liked because it didn't have any headings or anything. So it wasn't specific to any one thing, which meant that I could use it for anything. The back is, of course, a dot grid so that you could dot journal if you wanted to. But I am really excited to use this. And of course, it snaps in like everything else. So the coolest part of my purchases, if you ask me, is this amazing planner folio. Or I guess it's a planner, planner folio. That's what it says right there. It's neoprene and also customizable when it comes to coloring, the exact same way that the planner was. So I got Sagittarius this time on the top. So now my folio has my sun sign and my planner has my ascendant sign. So I was super excited about that. And then I chose a color that kind of complements the blush color, this seafoam color, which is my second favorite color in the whole world. I can't remember if I was able to choose whether this was what the hardware coloring was for the hardware here. I really don't remember if I was able to choose that, but I'm super excited that it came in rose gold because now it matches perfectly. I'm just going to open it up real quick so we can see what it looks like on the inside. So inside, oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I could have looked at these in the store and I kind of brushed past them and didn't really think about it too much, but I'm really happy with this. So it's got a little elasticy thing there and pen holders here, accessories, 3 pockets for accessories, and then the planner actually slips into this bit right here. So let's see what that looks like. Oh my gosh, if I don't drop everything. All right, so you would slip the planner in there just like that. Close it up, zip it up, and there you go. Now your planner is completely protected, which is so cool. I'm so excited about this. All right, so without further ado, let's look at the second box, which I am the most excited about because this planner that I purchased, my Big Life planner, is for next year. And I did not get the one where you can purchase it with the 18 months so that you can start using it right away because I actually like the planner that I have right now and I want to finish using it. I don't want to just chuck it. So I can't use my new planner for 3 more months, which is really upsetting. But So I got this, which is something that I'll be able to use immediately. So let's take a look. Oh my gosh, there's another 20% off code. That's way too much for my life. Like, was there one on the other one? Oh my gosh, there's one on this one too. I wonder if they're the same. Are they the same? They're not the same. These are 2 more 20% off codes. I shouldn't be showing you that because they're mine. Don't use them. But yeah, maybe I can like blur those out or something in post production, like I'm like really good at YouTube or something. So anyway, let's look. I can't believe that I have 2 additional 20% off codes. That's how they keep you coming back, though. That's why I ended up spending like $160 on crap that I like just probably shouldn't have spent that much money on organization. But here we are, so you better use it, and we will. Okay, so oh, this is so exciting. So there are, in addition to the life planners, there's all kinds of things by Erin Condren, journals, and then the newest thing, something that I wasn't aware of actually, are these mini planner folio thingies. I have no idea what they're called. I'm so bad at this. But in any case, look, we got some more of this stuff. It's this exact same thing from the last one. That explains about the gift labels, so more of that. And then I will first show you the folio because it is so cool. So you get a folio, and it can fit up to 4 Petit journal. That's what it's called. So Petit planners, Petit journals, it can fit up to 4 inside of it, okay? So, and there's so many different kinds. Like, you guys, this is so fun. Now, why this cost me so much less? Because, like, you're like, how was all of this only $160? Dude, by the way, I just absolutely love this. I love that there's a little sack for it. That is awesome. Because you could use this for so many things if you didn't want to keep your folio in there. But, anyway, so the Petit Planner system, again, it's like this system where you stick the things in there, and we're going to do that. So I'll show you how it works because I'm going to do it for the first time. And the thing about it is, on the website, I think you get 15% off or 20% off. I can't remember which one. If you buy 4. So if you buy 4 of these and one of these, you get some amount off, either 15 or 20%. Then there was a 20% off Halloween sale. Then I had 20% off coupon code from my life planner. So that's why I bought all this stuff, because I was like, holy crap, when am I going to be able to purchase this stuff for this cheap ever again, right? So the planner folio, let's see, there's a little card in here. Personalize and customize. Like, good Lord, look at all those. So look at all these colors that they come in. I got this one because I thought it, like, even though this is yellow gold, I still thought this really matched well with my life planner being like stars and the night sky, which is something I love. And so we have this on-the-go folio, Luxe Leatherette, stunning colors, black charcoal, lagoon, mustard, pink, sketched blooms, mauve, champagne, sapphire, starry sky, and wine. So that must be the pink sketched blooms. There's the wine. And we have lots of different Petit planners. So you can see all of this on the website as well. If you go and like, you know, start kind of mocking up your version of this, that what you would want to keep in there. But just a few things: memory keeping, journals, self-care, gratitude journal, self-care journal, goal setting journal. I don't remember which one I got. Oh, I think I messed up. I think I wanted the self-care journal, but I got the wellness journal, the wellness log. Oh well. Yeah, I think I wanted the self-care one, and I got the wellness log. And I got a big checklist book. I really like checklists. Look, it helps, okay? So, wedding checklist, meal planner, budget book, daily planners, and we'll talk about those because I got one for the last half of the year, or last quarter of the year. Memory keeping, mementos, summer journal, baby tracker, pregnancy journal, all kinds of things. So this is very exciting. And then it tells you like how the planning system works. You choose your folio. Then you select your Petit planners. Up to 4 can fit inside. And then you build your folio planning system. So mix and match up to 4 Petit planners in your folio to build your perfect planning system. So let's put them in. Let's look at what we've got and then put them in there. Don't want this video to be too terribly long, but we're already at 25 minutes. So here we are, folks. So the first one that I got is the actual daily planner. Did I get pockets? I don't think I got any pockets. Okay. I thought I got pockets. I'm so confused. Okay, so this one, they come in quarters. So this is the last quarter for 2019, October through December. But you could essentially like purchase this for the whole year, and it would be 4. So your whole 4 would be this, would be these that would fit inside of here. So you get a month overview and then broken down into each day. So I could essentially use this as my daily planner with hourly, but I'm going to use this more for like a personal planning situation, something smaller, like when I don't want to lug around my big giant planner, which I use for work mostly. So in the back, you do get a sheet of stickers. They're all slightly different for each month, or for each group of quarter, and there is a pocket in the back of here too. So if you wanted to stick other stickers or other things in the pocket, you totally could. Then I got this is a Petit journal. This says it includes 80 checklist pages. So I think this is the actual checklist journal, which means that it's blank checklists, which I told you that's why I really liked that dashboard, because it was blank. It just means that I can do whatever I want with it and not be beholden to anything in particular. So like I really wanted apparently I can't believe I got the wellness one. I really wanted the self-care one, but we'll see what the differences are. I'll have to look it up. But now I could use this for self-care checklists, to make self-care checklists if I wanted to. Then I got the budget book. So this is the one that really sold me on the system, to be very honest. I use software for budgeting, but I really sometimes need to write it down. And so if I'm writing things down, like I said, I tend to remember them more. I tend to like know what I'm doing a little more clearly. I feel. And so here we are. This is what like a typical month budget pages look like. And you do get one for, oh, I love this. So at first I thought maybe it went by the year, but it doesn't. So you could literally like just use this like for months when you really need to, or it's customizable. So it does not have to correspond with January, February, March, April, May, whatever. You can start wherever, end wherever, never use it in 1 month or whatever, and still pick back up. So here is some tracking pages, like so that you can make savings goals and plan for things, plan for large purchases. And in the back here, we do have a sticker sheet that is sort of money oriented. So that's cool and that's fun. So lastly is my poor wellness log that I wasn't trying to buy, apparently. I really wanted the self-care one. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I changed my mind so many times the whole time that I was making these purchases, and I feel like I might have overdone it, maybe a tiny bit, but again, it was too cheap not to. I will tell you guys, I don't really care a lot about the quotes. Like, it's cool, it's pretty, but it's not really my thing. So not a big fan of all the quotes and stuff, especially since every single one of these has a quote on it. Like, I could have done without that. Anyway, so we got some, oh nice. Okay, so we have a starting point where you can include your measurements. You can talk about your goals. You've got a journaling place to do that. We have habits, activity tracking, food tracking. Oh, I get it. I get why this is so cool, because you can do so much in one spot. You can track your water, your steps, your sleep, everything in one place. And I have apps that do this, but I don't use them. Maybe I will use this. Maybe it'll be fun for me if I can tell myself the reward is that I can use some of these stickers. Then maybe I'll actually use the thing. So those are the 4 that I purchased, and I still might think about grabbing the self-care journal after the first of the year, when this one will be obsolete and not necessary. And that's kind of a trial and error for me, as far as am I gonna want to use this guy all the time? I don't know. So what you do to get these in here, you open up to the spine, where the dead center of the book, where the binding comes together, and you're gonna slip it into one of these little bands. Okay, and that's it. So then we'll grab the next one, which the one I want next is probably the budget book. Open her up, slip it in. Is that the right spot? I don't think that's the right spot. Hold on. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, I think. So we slip it in. There it is. Okay. Then we'll drop in this wellness log. Look for the center of the book where the binding is. Put it in there. There it is. And lastly, the checklist book. Place to make crap tons of checklists. So the bands feel super loose at first, and then as you get each book in there, they get tighter and tighter, and they are kind of adjustable. Like if it feels like this one feels like way too tight, then I can pull on the one in front of it to make it a little looser. Yeah, see, like the first one is like wow, real loose. Could you see that? So what I can do is just kind of tug on this one a little bit. Maybe. And tug on this one. And it will kind of even them out a little bit. Okay. So that is the folio. That is how you get them in there. I have some cool stuff, though, to go inside of this thing. But just to show you, this is how you kind of like tie it together so that it stays shut. We've got some nice detailing on the back here, the little circle, which I understand is new. This is also a customizable folio. You can have customization on it. I chose no customization. I just didn't want to pay the extra money because it wasn't free like it is with the Life Planner. So I got a couple of extra little things. This is, and I'm not really sure where this is going to go, if I'm going to put this on my Life Planner or if I'll put this on the folio or if I'll move it around, but it's just a little charm that can go somewhere cute. If I can get it off. That was a lot. Lots of tape. Alright, so little charm. I think the charms unfortunately only come in one type of hardware. So you can't like get silver or rose gold with these. But there's a lot of different charms. You can get initials, you can get tons of other stuff. I've seen people hang their charms from here before, and so I was hoping that that would be an option, but I can't really see how I would do that because the looping here is so huge. And this is not like a button or something. It's actually a thingy. So I could conceivably use one of these if I could get one out, but again, that doesn't seem plausible. The charm could also easily be hooked onto this guy. This strap. But I know I've seen people hook this onto the top strap before. I just don't know how. Oh, unless you like make a little hole right here. Like if I can get this loose enough, then I might be able to get it in there. See that like spot right there? Maybe. Okay, but anyway, so, or it can live just like this, which is also pretty cute. I like that actually. Okay, so then I got these little tabs, which I saw someone else do, and the purpose of this is to mark the months in your little planner. There are a couple of other modifications to the folio system that I did not purchase, but probably will now that I have 2 more coupon codes. And I will say I do, some of them I really like. Some people I've seen take this front part, and Erin Condren sells these sticky pockets. You can put sticky pockets here. I've seen someone take the sticky pocket and also take these, cut the teeth off, and then stick these into the sticky pocket so that they live in here, which I thought was cute. I've also seen people add there's a little tab looking thing that you can add that's like a pen holder, and I've seen people add those into the back. So there are so many things that you can do to customize this. You can also use, instead of having like all of these in here, you could use the last strap for something else, like an extra pencil case or something like that. But anyway, so we're only going to need the October, November, and December. We're going to just open this up and find the page where it actually starts, or October, where that month overview page is. Which is literally the front of this thingy, which is totally fine. But we've got our month overview page. I was a little disappointed that these sticky tabs on the website only came in the neutral palette instead of, oh my gosh, they're stuck on here with washi tape. That's cute. Anyway, that they only came in the neutral palette, that they didn't come in the colorful. I purchased all of my stuff. If you can't tell, I purchased all of it in the colorful palette. So I was a little not happy that this only came in like these black, because the black's not really going to match my blue outer shell theme, but that's okay. So we take these thingies off, and then we're just going to line this up. Jesus, I mean, sorry. Just gonna line it up and stick it on there. Perfect. So now October is in there. Then we'll go to November. All right, so the only one I really messed up was November. It is impossible to get that thing off once it's in there, though, so we're done. So that is my Petit folio planner. I would love to get that. The pen holder back here will be the next purchase for sure. And probably, I don't know, there was something else I was thinking about. Maybe some sticky pockets. I really like the sticky pockets as well. So that is my Petit folio and my little charm. These will be great for next year if I decide to continue to use the Petit folio for like as an actual like day planner. But I might not. I might just, you know, we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. So these are super cool. I love these. This is the last thing I've got for you guys. And they're, oh my gosh, there's so many. So these are sticky on one side. Stick it, snap it, save it is what it says. And so you stick something on here, like maybe you have a like a sticker sheet that you want to snap into a specific spot, or you have a photo, like I've got photos in mine, or you have a pencil case that doesn't snap in, like it's not an Erin Condren one that snaps in or something like that. Then you can stick the edge of it to here, and then this opens up into teeth, and you snap. Now it's become a snap-in capable item. I don't know what that little thing is, but I think that's cool, and I've got tons of them. They come in different sizes. I think this is the middle size. I don't remember. I think this is the middle longest, like the 4-inch ones. There's 4-inch, I think 2-inch, 4-inch, and 6-inch, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed that. I hope that if you didn't know about Erin Condren, you do now. And I'm so sorry this video is so long. Please feel free to skip around. And otherwise, if you liked it, like, subscribe, share, and also check out some of my other videos. My channel is super eclectic, so everything is in playlists. So if you like this kind of stuff, please check out that playlist. If you like, you know, metaphysical stuff, there's a playlist for that. yoga, that kind of thing. Yeah, just a lot of fun. Just me. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out. Bye.